Hi, I'm Jared Delgado, and to start my speech, I'm gonna give you guys a little scenario kind of picture to think about. So let's say you go to school at KU, you meet your significant other here, you guys grow old together, you guys make great memories, you guys get married, you have kids, your kids have grandkids, and 50, 60 years down the road, you guys are hosting a 4th of July family barbecue. And you're just sitting there on your patio, you got everybody over, you got your kids, you got your grandkids, aunties, uncles, cousins, and you're sitting there reminiscing about all the great memories you made with that same person. And you're just enjoying life. You wouldn't have done it any other way. Now, imagine waking up that same 4th of July in a bed with a caretaker waiting across the room, sitting in their own chair. Your family's waking up that 4th of July, they're worried about you, they don't know if you're going to make it the next day. That's the impact that Alzheimer's has on families and people diagnosed with it, and caretakers. And that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the impact that Alzheimer's has on society, specifically families and caretakers. So I'm going to talk about the struggle that families go through, the struggle that caretakers have to deal with, and then I'm going to lastly talk about the significance of costs on the disease. So to start, families are the most impacted by Alzheimer's, specifically because it's hard for them to accept that somebody in their family's been diagnosed with the disease. Nobody wants to go through that. Nobody wants to hear that their uncle or auntie or mom or dad has been diagnosed with the disease. It's hard for them to accept. And it also means that they have to accept new roles in the family. When you have to accept new rules, that's more on your plate that you already have to go through. And sometimes you can't handle that. And the more you take on, the more other people in the family feel neglected. So it's gonna be a struggle. There's gonna be more family tensions. And also, the person with Alzheimer's is gonna be the center of attention now. So that leads to more family tension within the family. There's more tension, and that person becomes the center of attention. So people are gonna feel neglected. Your kid is probably gonna feel neglected because you're spending more time with that person with Alzheimer's than you are with him. Those are some of the struggles that people with Alzheimer's families with Alzheimer's go through. Now I'm going to talk about the struggles that caretakers have to go through. For one, caretakers are putting themselves at risk because they're going through a lot of stress having to take care of someone with Alzheimer's. Because as the disease progresses, the more stressful that person will get. And the more stressful that caretakers get, the more at risk they become of getting sick, depressed, and getting illnesses. That's some of what caretakers have to go through. Now I'm going to talk about the significance of the costs. If you guys remember the last time I talked about this, the 2014 projection was $214 million. And so now I'm going to go a little bit further down the road. In 2050, the projected costs are going to be $1.1 trillion total. So the disease is only going to get worse. It's only going to get progressively worse. The costs are going to keep rising if we can't find a cure now. And for caretakers, they do a lot of work. They're on the clock 24/7. Some aren't being paid. And a lot of the unpaid dollars in 2014 are going to add up to about $36.5 billion. That's unpaid. So they're putting in time, not getting paid to take care of somebody that they are basically responsible for. And so the risks are going to continue to rise. People are going to be at more... Okay. People are going to be at risk. The disease is only going to get worse. And without the right people pushing for a cure, like I said, by 2050, the cost is going to be $1.1 trillion, so it's important to find a cure. And it's something that we need to fix now. It's something that is important to get done. It will only help us if we find a cure. We won't have to worry about the cost. Families won't have to struggle with putting up with someone with Alzheimer's. And caretakers
think that's it today. All right, I will see you on Monday. We have a very full Monday and Wednesday, as you can imagine, so, I will see you on Monday. Remember, use the same link to go in and report your